A military widow has been sentenced to 14 months in prison for falsely claiming to have a son so she could collect more than $100,000 in veterans and Social Security benefits, federal prosecutors say. More than a decade ago, said Cox, I made a bad decision on both a practical and moral level. Prosecutors said Wednesday that Cox had married a disabled veteran while he was in prison and presented a fraudulent birth certificate to receive payments for their made-up dependent child named Oliver. Cox's attorney, Kevin Marcilliat, asked for a more lenient sentence that would let Cox spend half the time at home with her daughter Aimee Newman, a retired Army captain. Share this article. Share. He said that his client, who was using a walker while recovering from a hernia surgery, was receiving mental health treatment in Virginia. Marcilliat added that the VI had recovered $9,000 of the money as of 2017, the News and Observer reports. But U.S. District Court Judge Terrence Boyle focused his questions on Cox's relationship history, which includes a husband who was slain and a boyfriend lost to suicide. Cox said her boyfriend killed himself in the home they shared in 2014. Cox told Boyle she found him in the kitchen but did not know where he got the gun or what type he used. Marcilliat filed a motion last week asking the court to consider the history of abuse that he described as sobering history of victimization at the hands of nearly all the men in her early life, as well as her advanced physical and mental ailments with which Bureau of Prisons would be ill-equipped to manage. Boyle ordered Cox to report to federal prison by the end of February and pay $113,000 restitution.